People and ideas, they come and they go. Here's one more example of how the herd of people, this is what the sheep are. This is what it means to be a sheep being brought to the slaughter. Because y'all fucking people, y'all fucking idiots who 1 week ago didn't know who Nipsey Hussle was, know today who he is. And next week, you can have a new media darling that you're going to be talking about. It's going to be Columbine, or it's going to be um, 9/11, or it's going to be Tupac, or it's going to be no. Okay, well, but everybody loves everybody loves these rap artists, right? Tupac and Biggie got shot. Now Nipsey, and what about the other ones? Everybody loves hip hop, right? You love hip hop. No, you don't. No, you don't fucking care about these people. This is the truth. This is the proof. You don't care about these motherfuckers. You've never met them. They do nothing for your life. The words they speak mean fucking nothing to you. You have no fucking clue. These people are fucking bleeding their entire soul, their hearts into their words, and you couldn't even fucking recite me a Nipsey Hussle lyric if I put you on the spot to do it, you fucking freaks. Do you see what I'm saying? Like these dumb fucking cunts everywhere. You don't know who Nipsey Hussle is. You don't even know what Dr. Sebi said. And most people, these days, you can go find his work and you don't even know. Should you drink spring water? You should drink alkaline water? Should you drink distilled water? What did he say? What did he say about what kind of food? What kind of, uh, it's got to be not genetically modified. We know that. I mean, what kind of fucking idiot doesn't know that you shouldn't eat genetically modified food? Like what kind of fucking dumb piece of fucking shit must you be to like go to the point that you go up Dr. Sebi's diet? It's so tiring listening to people just jack other people off, like to the point where they go, well, Dr. Sebi and Nipsey Hussle. You don't know this fucking dude. You don't know what he said. You don't know his lyrics. Quote me a lyric, and I bet you can't do it. You got these people right now that are just smashing away on the keyboard trying to find out, well, who's this Dr. Sebi? Who's this Nipsey Hussle guy? I have fucking no idea. No fucking clue. And you're gonna forget. You're gonna forget in another couple days, because there's gonna be something else that goes on that's gonna capture your attention. It's so fucking. It's delirium. It's seriously delirious. Anybody remember that comedy special, Delirious? Who did that? I think it was Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy. Is that when he wear his red or his blue, fucking leather suit? Fucking amazing. So I'm gonna stay here until some people show up, and then we'll talk about how fucking idiotic people are, because it's just hmm, it's oh, see, it puts me to a point of stuttering as usual. Because how much can you tell people? How can you show them that anything that's on the fucking news media is bullshit? Let's go really deep with this. If it's on the media, it's a fucking staged event. It's a lie. If it's on one of the major broadcast networks, it was already scripted. I mean, how do you still have to play this game with people? It's all been scripted before it happened. So whatever you're looking at is fucking, it's entertainment. So here, once again, whether or not that dude died or not, you don't fucking know. You don't know where he is. You don't know him. You have no fucking clue other than, oh, I seen it on the TV. Well, who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? You saw what on the TV? Oh, the TV you know, like Lupe Fiasco told you, fucking lock yourself to the box. Okay, so they're gonna tell you something on the TV, so you believe it. I had to go. Oh man, last time I spoke to these people that let me see how to explain this. Mm, do you guys have friends or family that watch the TV that are convinced that that shit is real? Like so, they're convinced it's real so much that they hate you because you tell them it's fucking phony. Like I have people that love the TV, that just love it. Everything that's on it, they believe it. They believe it like the fucking the scripture, like the Bible. I mean, the Bible was the first dumb shit that people believed in. And then now you got the TV, so like whatever's on there, it might as well be a fucking the people on your favorite station, Fox or CNN or the news outlets or whatever you fucking whatever button you push to go onto the TV. Yeah, it's the same thing as pushing a button to your favorite Quran verse or your favorite Bible verse or your favorite um, Bhagavad Gita verse. I mean, it's all the same bullshit. It's all the same bullshit. And you believe it. Everybody believes it. They eat it up, and then they believe that more than they uh, um, cohabitate with their brothers and sisters. Some dude, some chick that tells you the weather. So how do you think the weather works? I tell you how the weather works. You wake up in the morning, wake up at whatever 6 o'clock, so you can go get in your car to go to your fucking job, where they fucking don't care about you. They care two shits about your life. But you're gonna get up at 6 in the morning and you turn the TV on, and they're gonna tell you what the weather is, and it's gonna be you're gonna be putting your suit and tie on, and you're gonna watch this kind of Mexican, probably Mexican or white chick with blonde hair. I mean, it's gonna be one of the two with big pouty lips, and she's gonna be pointing at the weather in your area. And you go, oh, that's the weather today, and you're gonna get a half fucking chubby watching this stupid bitch tell you what the weather's gonna be, cause she knows, she knows. Yeah, she studied weatherology. She studied meteorology. What does the fucking what do meteors have to do with the weather? Because if you even fucking knew for 1 second, there's no such thing as meteors. What is a meteor shower? Yeah, fucking meteor. Like fucking, because you got a fucking fat chubby over the weather woman. See, this is the stupid shit, and then you believe it, and so you go around all day. Well, it's going to be 60. It's the high of 62. It's going to be and everyone that stares at that, they're believing in that. And then when you're done believing in that, they're going to tell you all the bad news for the day. No, nobody gets it yet. Nobody fucking gets it, because these assholes still watch this fucking device that tells them stupid shit. Well, here's the news for the day. I've got 30 minutes to tell you, and in those 30 minutes, there's going to be four commercials for 3 minutes apiece. So there'll be 12 minutes worth of commercials. So there's going to be actually 18 minutes worth of news, and that news is going to be um, pressed to you by the Associated Press, the Associated Press. They're pressing you. And the Associated Press is going to tell everyone in the entire fucking world the same lame ass fucking story about something that has gone wrong in the world. Well, today in Zimbabwe, today in Nigeria, today in um, Atlanta, Georgia, today in uh, Russia. Russia hates us. What do you mean hates us? What are you talking about? How can a place that doesn't exist hate a place that doesn't exist? There's just people that are on the ground. There are people that are on the land. There are people that live on this realm. There's not an entire country of Russians. There's not an entire country of Americans. There's not an entire country of Canadians. There's not an entire country of whatever the fuck you are, where you think you fucking live. It's called, we all are earth beings. We're earthlings. We live here, all of us. And then someone's going to convince you on the TV. They're going to convince you of whatever the fuck you need convincing of. Well, of course, OJ did it. You don't know fucking, you know shit about that. You think that just you think that wasn't a made-for-TV movie? Because they made it into a TV movie. The whole thing was, and then they made a movie about the movie they were making. Like, what isn't anybody getting about this? I don't know why I have to continue to say this, and it's like I say this shit, and then people just go, oh yeah, I get it. But then next week, you know what you're gonna do? The same way you're gonna forget about Nipsey Hussle getting shot, you're gonna forget about what I just said. That everything on the news media is a fabricated bullshit ass story. I mean, isn't that about right? No. See, this is where I wish I had like a giant audience, so somebody could say something really cute or stupid about how they believe what the media tells you. Oh yeah, because we went to the moon. We went to the moon. You went to the moon. You fucking astronaut. You're an astronaut. Do you remember White Man Can't Jump? Your mother's an astronaut. Yeah. Fucking, the worst insult anyone could ever give another person is to call them an astronaut. Quite honestly, that is about it. You're an astronaut. that's about UK. That's a low blow, man. You can't, and yet people out here every day be just paying into the system of the astronauts so they can get on TV and lie to your fucking face. Lie to your face, and you love it, and you fucking love it. You just eat that shit up. So here, let's figure it out. Here, I'm gonna show you how it works. What's today? April 3rd? Is that about right? Let me see. Let me see if it's April 3rd. Yeah. April 3rd. So what day is the next major tragic event for well, it might be a hip hop artist, or it might be, no, we've already done that, and everybody. So what kind of celebrity is gonna die, or be mauled by a fucking, by a what kind of animal is gonna maul a celebrity? They're gonna fall somehow. A celebrity is gonna fall into a. They're gonna be at the San Diego Zoo, and they're gonna fall into the pit of orangutans, and they're gonna get fucking pulled. Their from limb to their limbs are gonna get just ripped off their body, and it's gonna be one of your favorite actresses, and then everyone's gonna tell you all about the crazy shit that goes on in the zoo. And you're gonna be, well, you shouldn't get too close to the cage. Well, no, motherfuckers, you shouldn't have fucking animals in a cage, you dumb cunts. You fucking idiots. A San Diego Zoo should fucking shut the fuck down. And SeaWorld can go fucking eat dicks. And all of these places that have zoos, fuck your zoo. Fuck your stupid zoo. But then we're gonna find, nope, we're gonna cage up these animals so that way some celebrity can get mauled by them, and then we'll make a story about it. But even though that didn't really happen, it's gonna be all CGI'd. We're gonna fucking make a story out of this, and everybody's gonna, oh, the humanity of it all. And you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna totally forget that Nipsey Hussle got gunned down on what day, how many bullets, what's his name, and no one's even getting. Oh, oh, well, how dare you? How dare you suggest that it's all made for TV? How dare you suggest these people have families? These people, oh, oh. It's like these people to be whining about the fucking, if you research anything to do with, well, maybe the Holocaust, maybe You look into the research before that, and they were already telling you what was going on, because that really happened, right? Right. This is the shit. And then if you have the audacity to question the popular narrative, then you're what an asshole. What an asshole you are for questioning. So if I just say something, you have to believe me. It's kind of like it's kind of like anyone if you just say something, people just immediately go, "Oh, okay, yeah, of course," because they believe you. They just believe you. You could say anything. I'm going to tell you what the weather is. I'm going to tell you that someone got shot. I'm going to tell you. I mean, have you ever met these people that they just? When I was growing up, I used to have these a couple friends that they exaggerate every story, like stories that I was there for. Then I'm hearing them tell the story, and they just exaggerate the fuck out of it. And I'm like, that's not what happened. That's not how that happened. They just exaggerate because they want to seem like bigger. They want to make this. They want to make this tiny little. It's called big fish. Everyone wants to tell the story about a big fish they caught, and it was this big. It's fucking tiring. Who cares about the fucking fish you caught, you idiot? Like no one, no like. But the thing is, everyone's like, oh yeah, big fish. Oh yeah, you caught this thing. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, of course, that's what happened. Everybody's just willing to run along with the popular, suggested narrative of division, slaughter, and ridiculousness. People just eat it up. Anybody out here speaking any type of fucking real deal, like real? Here's what's going on. Like no, no, it can't be. It can't possibly be what you're saying. There's no way. There's no way the media would make up stories. There's no way they would do that. No, they're here to tell you something. It's kind of like people that fucking buy into the idea that toothpaste and your water has to have fluoride in it. Yeah, because the government loves you. Everything they've done is to make sure. What they care about is your teeth. You fucking idiots. This is the thing. They're gonna put fluoride in your water because they care about your teeth. What? You drink the water. You don't put it in your fuck. It tells you on the toothpaste. Do not swallow this product because fluoride is poison. It tells you that. Why are they giving you poison to jam in your mouth that you do every fucking day? But just spit it out. Well, because you need that? This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. No, but they're going to put it in your water now. Now drink it. Yeah, you'll be fine with that. And so you think they're going to sell you news media that's just like here's the happenings for the day. Do you have any things happen today? Do you have any things that are happening right now? Do you have any things happen in the past hour? Like just walk down the street. Well, this is what's going on in this street. This is what's going on over here. Where do you want to talk? Let's. It's fabricated fucking news media. You fucking clowns. Oh, see, this is a rant that I need to do once in a while because it just. Uh, well, it's like a release valve because I don't get why people don't get this shit. I don't know what is so difficult to understand about this. They're selling you something. Why else? Why else? What do you think? Oh, I pay $60 for cable. Well, then you're a fucking idiot. Yeah. So you pay $60 for cable. You know how much they make off of having the whatever's going on the screen. They've 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 controlled your mind, and then they're gonna put a bunch of commercials on because they're dealing with commerce. You bunch of fucking like ass licking boot eating fucking like. Are you serious? Why do people still fall for this shit? Why do people still watch? How do people still watch the fucking news and believe it? How? It's like once you got the fucking message that the news was bullshit, how did you ever watch it again and think anything they're ever telling you is the truth? The, the, the whole thing they've been doing forever, since you were born, has been bullshitting you. Period. That's what they've been doing. And then people are just like, no, no, today, no, today. It's very important because some person, I'm just going to repeat this again, some person you never heard of because you don't know their music got shot by some dude that was, you know, gang affiliation and then Dr. Sebi and blah 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 blah. Like you don't care about those people. You don't know those people. Why are you fucking why are you talking about it right now? You know why? Because they're telling you what to talk about until next time they tell you what to talk about. This is why I don't do pop culture media bullshit because it's pointless. It's fun for me today because everything I do brings me joy. But look through my collection on my other channel, right? If you're not familiar with my other channel, um, I don't talk about popular culture shit, but it's just so jammed in your face sometimes, and you're just like, really, this is what everybody wants to talk about. It's like you go out and somebody asks you, where do you work, and like what do you do, and they go through this whole fucking litany of questions, and they just want to like, this is it's so basic and bullshit. I want to know how you feel. I want to know what really like lights up your fucking life. I want to know what like engages your soul. That's what I want to know. But that's too difficult for people. We just want to talk about the weather, and whether or not it's your boy Nipsey Hussle got fucking banged out with 6 bullets by some crackhead gang affiliation in the front of his fucking. Yeah, right. That's how that's gonna happen. Because there's no other way that dude could have got shot. Mm. Like they would just do it on the pub. Like they wouldn't just like fucking wait, like go inside, or they wouldn't like do it somewhere else that wasn't on the middle of the street. Like come on, that's just ridiculous. See, it's just people fucking eat this shit up. You know what? Here's your silver spoon. Here, go eat this shit up. It's just the dumbest shit. Yeah. Well, that was my rant for the day. I don't really. I'm just gonna. If I talk anymore, I'm just gonna repeat what the fuck I already just said. Is anybody here? Is anybody echo? Is anybody here? All right. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Hope you enjoy your day and have a lovely time. Maybe I'll come back in here and make a second video on the idiocy of people and how fucking dumb people are. Like beyond. Who shot who exactly? What's up, Pete? What's up, Shirley? Yeah, like just the inane insanity of things of people of just like, is anybody alive really? Like I always go back to this thing. Like is anyone really fucking alive? Is anyone really out there? Because I just walk. You just walk past these people, and there's this fucking blank. Like there's nothing in there. They're empty. And this is why why when people get on this. Here, I guess I'll continue to talk here. This is why when people they talk about like the robots and the empty vessels and all of this. Yeah, there's people that are just fucking empty, and it's like, and you got to walk down the street and you got to like, you have to correspond with these people. You have to talk to these. You have to, hello, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? What's going on today? It's like, oh, and it's funny for me is I think I think the rest of the world must have to deal with this even more, because as I like to say, there's only a few places that have real human beings. I think it's Atlanta, New Orleans. I think New York, you can find it in spots. Chicago, you can find it in spots. Uh, let's see, Denver, maybe. I've never been there, but I've heard good things about it. There's a couple places in Texas. I don't know, man, but it's just like, if you live in, there's some cities that I've lived in, and it's like, who the fuck are these people? Do they even really exist? Are they just, what are they? Where do they come from? Uh, what's up, Leo? Hey, Leon. Surely you're not informed. Please tell you what happened. Well, I did not know, but if you must know, this is it's like someone just walks. It's like a bunch of looky. Anybody know the term looky loos? When you're on the expressway or the highway, and you're driving along, and then all of a sudden it just starts to get really slow, and it's like you're going like 60, and then everyone's got their brakes on, and it's all because one car is in the median with its flashers on. It's not affecting anything. It's just sitting there, but everybody decided to slow down and look at it. They're like, "Hey, look at that." It's like, "What are you looking at that for? Just fucking drive. Just keep going. Where are you going? Point A to point B." But then there's a car in the median, not affecting anything, that everybody just stops and looks at. It's and really, you only need a couple of those assholes that are gonna just slow down and like, "Oh, look at that over there. Look at what's going on over there. There's a car there. Wonder how it got there. Hey, Barthel, what do you think of that car over there? I don't know. I don't know. Look at, what do you think happened? Hey, kids in the back seat." And they, well, what should we name them? What are they? What are these? What are these little fucking these fat turds in the tiny SUV? What are they eating? They're eating fucking. They got like crumbs all over their faces. They're just like eating donuts. Like, this is the shit. Yeah. So check it out.